Hey guys, I've did a few screen recording videos. I was watching my sister play Minecraft and Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on Twitch. Of course, I have Android, so I have a really good screen recorder, so you can record gameplay and stuff like that. Unfortunately, it's not full screen like this video, because unfortunately, screen recording videos for like the cell phones and stuff like that don't record in widescreen. But yeah, it's still good. It's still for like memories and stuff like that. So at first, I'm gonna talk about Easy Home. I talked about it for a few days ago. Easy Home, June 2017. I did sign up. Um, I believe it was June 9th or June 8th or something like that. I can't remember. Hold on, let me back up there. I was supposed to go here on June 30th in like 2 weeks or so. But unfortunately, I owe my friend $200. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to probably afford to get Easy Home. I was going to get the PS4 or Xbox One S. I was going to rent it. It's about $130 a month. I mean, I could probably still do it because after I owe my friend 200, I'll still have 400, but then I have other things that I got to do. But let me tell you guys, just having a TV and no system is kind of boring. I mean, the phone is good and everything. Having a phone is pretty good. I mean, you can do everything on your phone. But when it comes to where you just only have your phone and just your TV and you're using your phone for everything, it kind of does kill the battery and then the phone gets really hot and it kind of sucks. So I don't know if Easy Home is gonna happen now. It might not happen until like the end of July, getting into August. So I don't know. But I'm probably will still do it because I mean it is what it is. It's kind of that kind of situation. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Because if you want like to get a console and or you get a console from like a friend or something like that. But yeah, I mean, PS3 and stuff like that, Xbox 360. I mean, I guess the cross-gen systems are still good, but I rather have either a PS4 or Xbox One S. I would not go for the original Xbox. The original PS4, probably, yeah, but I wouldn't go with the original Xbox. I would go with the smaller one, which is the Xbox One S. So that's the Xbox One Slim, I guess. I don't know. So yeah. So this other stuff here, of course, this, I had this for a while. This is the real 3D glasses that you get from Cineplex, from the movie theater. So I'll just put these on right now. So this right here, this is called, I think, Do Not Disturb. Yes, so this is a keychain that I won at the Cineplex Escape Entertainment Center, the arcade. I do like the black and yellow. It's pretty cool. Oh shit. Let's put this on here. And this, oh my God, this is Carl. This is so funny. This is so funny, guys. Usually, when you're an adult and you go to McDonald's and you get a Happy Meal, you kind of feel embarrassed because you're not a kid. See, I thought they only can sell Happy Meals to kids because it's a kid's Happy Meal. But apparently anyone can get it. Any kid, any adult, any teenager, anyone in the world can get a Happy Meal. And it's the cheapest thing. The burgers, they're pretty decent. The small mini burgers, the fries, they're small, but they're pretty good. And the small drink, all that. It's regular. It's originally $3.99. It's $4, but with the bacon, you're paying like $2 more, so it comes to like $6 or something like that. But still, because you want to have some bacon, you want to add some bacon on your burger, right? If it doesn't come with any bacon, well, that's still a good price. I mean, you get the burger, the fries, and the drink for $6. With the bacon, it's $6, and you get the toy. You get the Minions or whatever toy it comes with. Hold on a second. I want to try and get a picture here with me holding it in my hand. That's cool, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so I ended up it's more like a souvenir. More than less, it's a souvenir. So yeah, there's nothing there's nothing wrong with getting a Happy Meal. But like I said, you kind of feel embarrassed because, you're 29 years old, you know what I mean? So the main thing I want to show you guys is this. Oh yeah, and well, of course. Wait a minute, let me get this picture. Let me get this. I don't know if it'll go that far though. Well, I just have to zoom. I'm just gonna zoom it in, guys. Okay, so it's a little blurry because I'm shaking the phone a little bit. So just don't mind it. Don't mind that. Okay. I think I got it. Just see here. So, this thing right here, the Mijo or Mijo, whatever, the emoji, the things on Facebook and social media and stuff like that. Yeah, I won this. You win tickets at the arcade, at Cineplex, at the Escape arcade, and you win some good prizes. It all depends what it is. If I think it's pretty cool and it's good for a souvenir, then yeah, I'm gonna get it. There's the devil. That's the naughty devil. I don't really look at that one as much because that one kind of reminds me of my ex. So my favorite one is this one. I like this one. The summer is more like a summer look. Yeah, guys. So it's a pretty cool. Souvenir. That's what I call them. They're more like souvenirs to me because it's just for your collection. If you collect them, to get the real good surprises, you have to get like at least 4,000 or like 10,000 tickets, and that it's very rare that would happen. It's very hard. You got to spend like so much money on that. So, one second, guys. Let me just. No, I'm not doing love right now because I don't really care about relationships or anything right now. Video may quickly increase the phone temperature. Well, I know it's at 10 minutes. So yes, guys, once again, it's been a long time since I've been without a console. You know, it would be a lot different if, if I had, like, say, a laptop, because while my phone's charging, I could be on my laptop. But I'm not going to trade my TV for a laptop. I was going to, but it's kind of dumb to do that. So unfortunately, for a few weeks, I mean, even though I owe my friend $200, hopefully it's not more than $200. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. It's all good though, man. I mean, I get $640 a month. I mean, I can probably afford $200 for my friend, because I mean, I have to. I owe him, right? But if I want to get something more, whatever, from my friend, of course, it's going to cost more money. And then that's going to be like, say, $300, because if I say an extra 100, that's going to be $300. Yeah, so things add up. But I mean, it's not like I'm spending $200 on the PS4 at Easy Home. But the thing is, though, I'm probably not going to be able to get GTA. I'm probably not going to be able to get WWE for a while. Probably not until maybe August or the end of July, because my main focus right now, I really need to get another system. I need to get another system. And because I owe my friend money, I'm not going to bother getting Xbox One S, because if I do that, and I have to get a 3-month membership. The Xbox Live Gold is $30 for 3 months, $29.99. And then I have, you know what I mean? I got to do this and do that. Then I got to buy a game. And the consoles that they do have at Easy Home, they do what's it called? They do come with a game, like they're bundles, but I don't know, it's whatever game they have available or something, I don't know. But I remember on PS4, on the PlayStation Store, I had so many games that I downloaded though, like, because I didn't have very many Blu-ray disc games for the PS4. I only had like 4 or 5. Because when I got into the PS4, I started downloading games from the PlayStation Store. Not as much as PS3. I did that more like on PS4. I did a lot more downloading on PS4. Now they only have the 500 gig, but I also have a 500 gig. What's it called? External hard drive. You know, PS4, that firmware, you can plug in the external hard drive and use it as like an extended storage for more games and stuff. I probably have to reformat though. Or there might be still games on it from my PS4 Pro. But if they're like demos, I'm just gonna kill that, because I mean, demos are not really worth keeping. Now, it does not come with the camera. The camera is separate. I'm not gonna bother. And that's another thing. I'm going to be taking a break from the PS4 camera, from GTA, WWE. I'm probably gonna. I don't know when I'm going to get back into those games. The good thing still about it is though, that I can still stream. You know what I mean? I can still share my Spotify from my phone to the PS4, because PS3 you can't do that. I mean, I'm not trying to diss up PS3. I'm not trying to say that I'm against PS3. I still love PS3, but it's just it's kind of outdated. It's kind of old. I mean, 2006. It's that 2006 look. that 2009 look, that 2011 look. We're gonna be getting like, in 6 more months, we're gonna be getting into fucking 2018. So I mean, it's time to move on, folks. It's time to sell your PS3 and your Xbox 360 and just keep your new system. Just keep, I mean, it's weird though because they're making so many PS4s. But the PS4 at Easy Home, it's the original. It's the one from 2013. Well, from November. But, I guess there's nothing wrong with that one. Because most people that I talk to, they do have the original PS3 from launch day. So, but yeah, guys, just talking about Easy Home again and some other stuff. It's good talking to my sister. My friend's coming tomorrow morning really early. I've never met anybody at like 6 or 6:30 in the morning. I've never done that. But unfortunately, my friend is only available at that hour. Now, I've done this before. He's not my friend anymore, but I've done this with this person. His name is Jesse. Not Jesse from YouTube, not Jesse Ridgway, not McJuggernaut Artist, but a different Jesse from where I live. Things just kind of fell out. Things really got really bad because I ended up owing that guy $400 fucking dollars. Well, actually, it was 300, but then I ended up getting some more from him, so it ended up being like $400. Yeah, that's a lot more than 200 or 300. You know what I mean? So that's a lot of money. Owing somebody $400, that's like most of your money. So, but $200 or 300, whatever, it's not too bad. I mean, but 300 is kind of half. But if you want more, you got to pay more, right? But other than that, though, I mean, I ran into a few problems. I never thought that I would ever borrow from somebody ever again, but sometimes it is what it is. Especially when you don't have like a console and you don't have a laptop and it's very boring just having a phone and a TV. You know what I mean? Because I'm used to having a system, I'm used to having a laptop. But, things just get messed up all the time. So, but guys, I have to probably get some rest soon because I'm supposed to be up at like say 5:30 or 5:45 in the morning. I'm pretty tired right now. But I don't know, man. It's hard to say though. I mean, I might be tired, but sometimes it's hard to sleep if I have too much on my mind, like yesterday, and if I have like stomach issues, and sometimes it's hard to sleep. And then you get into like the mood, or you get into that mode where you're like, you get into the overtired mode, and then you're just like, fuck it, you go to sleep whenever. You know what I mean? You just relax for a few hours, and then at some time in the morning, you just have like a coffee and you just like keep at it, Because yeah, I can always go to sleep like in the afternoon or like say like at 11 in the morning or something. Because if my friend is coming at say 6:30 in the morning, that's what he says, or 6:20 or 6:15, and then I start doing whatever at like say 7 in the morning or 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, man, I can do all that till like 11:30, and for instance, it's just like this when you stay up all night, and then when I was like with Selena, so most times when she went to work at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, she was available all morning from say like 9:30 to 11:30 for 2 hours. Um, we would hang out and stuff like that. So so if you do that, if you stay up all night and you don't go to sleep until say 11:30 or 12 o'clock in the afternoon, yeah, it's just gonna be like that, right? But I mean, back then I had a console. I was keeping myself busy. I was like streaming all night. I was doing this. I was doing that. There was just so much I was doing. I mean, I guess I can do that on my phone. I can keep myself busy just staying on my phone, but or watch TV or whatever. But you know, well, guys, this is the fifth video for today, and I think this is going to be the longest video. It's the main event. It's probably going to take a long time to upload, but we'll see how it goes. But come around 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, 3 to 6 is 3 hours. I can't just wake up at 6 in the morning. Yeah, I mean, he's coming at 6:20, as he said. But if I get up at 6 in the morning and say he's like, "Hey, I'm here. Where the fuck are you?" and I'm just getting up, you know what I mean? I'm not dressed. And say I'm not feeling good. I have to go to the washroom. All that takes time, so I have to be up at least by 5:45. If he's coming at say 6:30 or 6:15. But hopefully there's no delays. I mean, hopefully it doesn't go until 7 in the morning. You know what I mean? Hopefully there's no delays. But yesterday morning at six in the morning or 6:30 in the morning, he was here. He was in my neighborhood. He was in my area. I guess he was on my street. I don't know. And I didn't get up until 7:45 this morning. And then I went back to sleep, of course. After like a few hours after, whatever it was. But he was a little upset. But he didn't actually tell me that he was coming at that time. He just said, "I'll come in the morning." He didn't give me a certain time. So it was kind of like at the last minute kind of thing, right? But, we talked and we apologized and stuff like that, and we're all cool, So tomorrow morning it's going to be, but, I can't be late, because if I'm late and he has shit to do, that's going to be 3 fucking strikes. The first time, I wasn't feeling well. I wasn't really feeling well. I was like, I had a hangover. I was throwing up and shit. I was really from drinking, whatever. And then the second time was from yesterday morning. So tomorrow, if I fuck up, if I don't meet him at that time that he says, yeah, it's kind of crazy though how it's like so early in the morning though. I have to meet him I mean, that's just like the beginning of daylight, you know what I mean? And that's usually when I go to bed. But I mean, if I have company coming for like say 5 minutes or so or 10 minutes, it's not going to be probably a long thing. We're probably going to talk about yesterday, and I'm probably going to say, I'm sorry, whatever, like in person, you know what I mean? Just to make it look better, because I am really sorry. I feel bad, but I don't usually wake up that early. I usually just go to bed at that time. Yeah. So for instance, guys, if you guys want to know, I mean, I'm still drinking. I didn't drink tonight though. I kind of took a break because I was waiting for a certain day. So that's going to be tomorrow. Now I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go. I know the morning should be good, but I don't know what's gonna happen after. Um, but yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't have a lot of beers left. I only have 5 beers left. But if you're doing the other thing, 5 beers is still gonna get you good because I mean, you know what I mean. It's not like 8 or 9 or 10, but you don't need that much anyway if you don't want to have that much. So 5 is pretty good. Now I do have a lot of beers. I do have a lot of beers to return. So eventually, I don't know how I'm gonna return it because I don't have a vehicle. Because I have a lot to return, and I'm looking at probably like $8 to $10 worth. So I think when it comes to when I'm getting low again on food and stuff, I think that's when I'm probably gonna go. I mean, I was gonna go either tomorrow, if my friend wasn't coming, but yeah, I'm gonna be kind of busy tomorrow, so I don't know when I'm gonna go. Like I said, maybe sometime next week. Um, because I mean, I can't just take them all at once. And now I don't have my bike. I have to walk. It's a long walk, so I might have to wait 2 weeks. I don't know. I might have to wait till the end of the month to do that. I don't know, but if it comes to a desperate time, then you have to try your best. Just like take some bags or just do like take like a garbage bag. Who gives a fuck who's looking? Fuck it. You gotta get that fucking money. You gotta fucking eat. You gotta put food on the fucking table. That's what it's all about. You know, life. Life is a struggle. By the way, this is vlog number 18. Thanks for watching. That's pretty cool though, eh? Yeah. Wow, this is gonna be like it's gonna be almost 30 minutes. Indeed. Indeed. That's why vlog number 18 is probably gonna be like the longest vlog ever.